Okay, let's get to the next mission.
As of
As
1
of
p.m.
1 p.m.
today, the
today, the
Kingdom of
Kingdom of
Erusia has
Erusia has
declared
declared
war on the
war on the
Osean
Osean
Federation.
Federation.
As soon as
As
the
soon
news
as the
broke
news
out,
broke out,
enemy
enemy
aircraft began
aircraft began
bombing
bombing
Osean
Osean
territory,
territory,
causing
causing
widespread
widespread
destruction.
destruction.
The Air
The
Defense
Air
Force
Defense
has
Force
released a
has released a
statement
statement
saying this
saying this
violent attack
violent
was
attack
carried
was
out by
carried out by
drones.
drones.
They
They
speculate the
speculate
drones
the
were
drones were
secretly
secretly
transported to
transported to
Osea in
Osea
shipping
in shipping
containers and
containers
launched
and launched
remotely.
remotely.
The
The
Secretary of the
Secretary of
Navy
the
has
Navy
stated
has
that the
stated that
enemy
the
was
enemy was
targeting naval
targeting
ports
naval
across
ports
the
across the
country.
country.
According to the
According to the
Secretary, all of
Secretary,
the
all of
nation's
the nation's
aircraft
aircraft
carriers,
carriers,
including one
including
still
one
under
still under
construction,
construction,
sustained
sustained
severe
severe
damage in the
damage in the
attacks.
attacks.
We have yet
We
to
have
hear
yet to
back
hear
from the
back from the
department as to
department
the
as to
fate
the
of
fate of
Osean
Ocean
carriers
carriers
currently at
currently at
sea.
sea.
Hold on.
Hold on,
I've just
I've
received
just
breaking
received
news.
breaking news.
The
The
International Space
International Space
Elevator, which
Elevator,
is
which
being
is
built
being
in
built
southern
in southern
Usea, has
Usea,
been
has been
seized by the
seized by the
Erusian
Erusian
army.
army.
Reports say
Reports
former
say former
President
President
Harling was
Harling was
touring the site
touring
at
the
the
site at the
time, but
time,
his
but
current
his current
whereabouts are
whereabouts are
unknown.
unknown.
Our sources
Our
in
sources in
government tell us
government
it was
tell us it was
Harling's
Harling's
policies
policies
regarding the space
regarding the space
elevator that
elevator
caused
that caused
economic
economic
frictions in the
frictions in
area,
the area,
and which
and which
ultimately led to
ultimately
this
led to this
war.
war.
Located near
Located near
Erusia, on the
Erusia, on the
continent of
continent of
Usia, the
Usia,
space
the space
elevator has been
elevator
under
has been under
construction for some
construction for
time
some
now.
time now.
The
The
Executive
Executive
Office of the
Office of
Osean
the Ocean
Federation has
Federation has
declared a
declared a
national state of
national state of
emergency.
emergency.
They have
They
ordered
have
all
ordered
its
all
armed
its armed
forces,
forces,
including Usian
including Usian
peacekeepers, to
peacekeepers, to
mobilize and make the
mobilize and make the
necessary
necessary
preparations to
preparations
launch
to
an
launch an
immediate
immediate
counterattack.
counterattack.
Ladies and
Ladies and
gentlemen, our
gentlemen, our
country is
country is
officially at
officially at
war.
war.
Stay tuned
Stay
for
tuned
further
for further
updates.
updates.
Breaking news from PNN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world
The
was
world was
screwed.
screwed.
20 years
20
ago,
years ago,
the Earth got
the Earth got
slammed by an
slammed by an
asteroid.
asteroid.
Yuja was on the
Asia was
wrong
on the
side of
wrong
the
side of
planet
the planet
and
and got hit
hard.
hard.
Refugees
Refugees
swarmed the
swarmed the
Erusian
Erusian
Republic,
Republic,
the biggest
the
country
biggest
on the
country on the
continent,
continent,
plunging it into
plunging it into
chaos.
chaos.
They were
They were
desperate and
desperate
started a
and started a
war,
war,
one they had
one
no
they had
hope
no
of
hope
winning.
of winning.
That's the war
That's
my
the war
dad
my
fought
dad
and
fought
died
and
in.
died in.
The biggest
The biggest
nations
nations
from
from
two
two
continents went
continents
head to
went head
head,
to head,
and the
and the
so-called
so-called
righteous
righteous
Oseans struck
Oseans
the
struck
deal
the
that
deal
ended
that
it.
ended it.
They
They
fancied
fancied
themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even
They
tried
even
saving
tried
the
saving the
Usians,
Usians,
still
still
suffering from the
suffering from the
disaster.
disaster.
That's how a
That's how
space
a space
elevator,
elevator,
stretching way
stretching
up into
way
the
up into the
sky,
sky,
ended up being built in Usha, paid for by the
by the
Oseans.
Oceans.
President
President
Harling said he
Harling
did
said
it
he
out of
did it out of
compassion for his
compassion
fellow
for his fellow
humans.
humans.
But to the
But
folks
to
in
the folks in
Erusia, it
Erusia,
looked like
it looked like
Osea was
Osea
moving
was
in to
moving in
take
to take
over.
over.
Erusia
Erusia
went
went from being a republic
back to
back
being a
to being a
kingdom.
kingdom.
When they
When they
started this new
started this new
war, they
war,
managed
they
to get the
managed to get
drop
the
on
drop on
everyone.
everyone.
The second
The
the
second the
declaration hit
declaration
the
hit
news,
the news,
Erusian
Erusian
forces took
forces took
control of the
control of
space
the space
elevator without
elevator
spilling
without
a
spilling a
single drop
single
of
drop
blood.
of blood.
President
President
Harling was
Harling
touring
was
the
touring the
elevator
elevator when it
when it happened and
happened and
disappeared.
disappeared.
Then,
Then,
while
that
that
was
was
going
going
on,
on,
the
the Erusian
Erusian
ships that
ships
were
that
docked
were
all around
docked all around
Osea
Osea
released a
released a
swarm of
swarm
drone
of drone
fighters
fighters they had hidden on
in
board in
containers.
containers.
No one thought
No
they
one
were
thought they were
capable of doing
capable
what
of
they
doing
did
what they
that
did
day.
that day.
With
With
pinpoint
pinpoint
accuracy, they
accuracy,
managed
they
to take
managed
out
to take out
everything
everything
that
that
was
was
military,
military,
and not a
and not a
single
single
civilian was hurt
civilian
in
was
the
hurt in the
process.
process.
Osea pissed
Osea
lots
pissed
of
lots
people
of
off with
people
their
off with
huge
their huge
military
military
presence around the
presence around the
world.
world.
Erusia didn't have
Erusia
the
didn't
same
have the same
reach, but
reach,
they could
but
hit
they
their
could hit their
targets
targets
faster and
faster and
cleaner.
cleaner.
And when all
And
this
when
was
all
going
this was
down,
going down,
I just so
I just
happened
so
to be in
happened to
my
be in my
flying drag racer.
racer.
In case you
In
were
case you were
wondering,
wondering,
yeah,
yeah,
I
I
survived.
survived.
I
I
crashed in a
crashed in a
bombed-out Osean Air
Ocean
Force
Air Force
base,
base,
then
then
got
got
arrested for
arrested
breaking
for breaking
wartime
wartime
aviation
aviation
laws
laws
or
or
some
some
crap.
crap.
The world
The
went from
world went
being
from
at
being at
peace
peace
to being
to
at
being at
war,
war,
all in the
all
blink
in the
of an
blink of
eye.
an eye.
Princess Rosa Cosette of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the city I went to.
I was
I was
tried,
tried,
found
found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
For
For
company,
company,
I
I
had
had
some
some
court-martialed
court-martialed
soldiers.
soldiers.
And remember
And
those
remember those
mothballed planes I told you about before?
before?
They were loaded
They
on
were
the
loaded
ship
on the
too.
ship too.
We headed
We
off
headed
down
off down
south
south for several days and then swung east.
That's how I
That's
got
how
here.
I got here.
I was
I was
thousands of kilometers from Aruja
on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent.
For a
For a
port,
port, it was dull as hell.
It had
It
three
had
rusty,
three rusty patrol boats,
and the base.
and the base,
The
the
fences
fences
were
were
topped
topped
with
with razor wire.
The tower had a
searchlight and machine guns,
and a truck
and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate.
Its gun
Its
was
gun
aimed,
was aimed at the yard.
This
This
was a
was a
prison.
prison.
This place
This
looked
place
like
looked
a
like a
full-on
full-on
base.
base,
But half
but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons.
And the
And the runways weren't even paved,
just
just
painted on the
painted
dirt.
on the dirt.
The whole
The whole
place
place was just one big fat lie.
The only
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane.
They wanted
They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought,
that they could
that they could park on the fake runway.
Can you
Can you
believe
believe that shit?
So
So,
I tried to
I tried to
escape.
escape.
They found
They
out
found out
and set
and sent the dogs
on
on me.
Eruja has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Eurasian continent stationing the IUN peace force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Eruja are currently appearing throughout Eruja. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent,
and
they are now approaching us to the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset fighting against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron entered into the border battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles with anti-air radar on the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy airspace. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay, sorry for wasting your time. I was doing some research on the timeline. Sorry about that. Anyways, operation name Eastern Wind. Destroy the operation objective. Destroy the enemy ground facilities. Date and time, May 17th, 2019. 1000 or 10 o'clock a.m. Area Schofield's Flat. Sky conditions cloudy and cloud cover broken. So there are 0 air targets, 14 ground targets, and 0 naval targets. Those are just the targets that we have to take care of. There's gonna be others, but yeah. But there's a total of 14 targets that we need to take care of. And then the team is me, Trigger, with Clown, and then the Golem Squadron, Knocker, Brownie, Golem 3, and Golem 4. We have the radar vehicles, radar vehicles, AA guns, APCs, oh, we have all kinds of things to take care of, but let's see what I can claim. So I don't think I can claim these. Do I only have these? I guess I do. Anyways, the F-14D, a large carrier-based fighter that can carry long-range anti-air missiles. Its automatic variable wings allow you for superior combat at all speeds and altitudes. Its unofficial nickname, Super Tomcat, is derived from the A model. Okay, let's get it. So, after I get the F-14D, I'll have 77,500 MRP left over. Yes, I want to get it. Let's see this baby. She does look good. Anyways, so only have the LAAM, which can, I guess none of the other aircraft have it. So, extremely long-range air-to-air missiles. Though their helmet capabilities are limited, if the target evades one, a decent pilot can still pick the target off. So, that's pretty nice. Then, GPB, net ground, which is the same thing that the F-16 has. So let's get it. I'll have 7,000 MRP after. So fuck it, let's get it. And then there's a 8 AAM air-to-air missiles that can lock onto up to 8 targets at once. More than one can lock in onto a single target, making them adapt at fighting large groups. This would be awesome. to have. And I'll have 62,500 MRP left. So fuck it. Let's get it. So let's go down to here. So I won't have enough MRP for the MiG-29A. So I'll hold off. Okay, let's do it. So this is gonna be a mainly ground mission. So you want to jet that has good air to ground capabilities. And that looks to be so it looks to be the F4E Phantom 2. So this is the what we'll be using. This baby. So let's use it. So since this is gonna be a ground mission, we'll probably want to use something that's good in air to ground. And from what I'm seeing, the LAGM looks like it's gonna be the best. Okay, and let's look at some parts. See if we have any more. Nope, the light brisk level 1 is the only one we have. Okay, let's sortie.
ASAP. Current targets on rails. They're still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ recommended no harm should come to civilians and no damages to be done to public facilities.
Aircraft shot down from friendly territory.
No point arguing hotels these days. Do you have visual of the anti-air radar vehicles? Should be close. Yep. Walking. It's popping off. The war has officially begun. Watch out. He has a blocker. Target destroyed. 5 to go. Get the fire step there. Vehicle. They've got their anti-air.
I'd like to see them try to hit us.
Target destroyed. Free to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy intercepted. inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds. Take them down. The newest IMF is connected to our entire BSL. It's reliable. Trust your radar. 2 targets remain.
Oh, we'll get back to them. Do they?
Vehicle down. Trigger, there's one more to go. Column 3, box 2. Break. Alright, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing in your way now. Back up. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Space now. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transporter task activated.
H2, target destroyed. Radar vehicle. targets remain. I got him. In line. What happened? Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close. Wait. They're being launched. You're clear to engage. They're possibly hostile. Judging by the way they look, they gotta be drones. No spotted drones. No doubt about it. We're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones are great agility. All aircraft. You know what IG turns up, right? HQ is a null one. Bandits confirm as UAV. Bandits are drones. Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I just wish they give them a bit more warning. Enemy fighters are destroyed. Yeah. Column Squadron, you're not going to let Page get up the floor area. Three enemies to go. Read their missiles to missiles. Fox 2. Column 2. The enemy's ready. Careful of ice formations for clouds.
That's a miss.
In gun range. Not by it. Or anyone who takes down an enemy.
Try.
Good. Just two more. Get out of the clouds in the Eagle's middle. One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
What?
H2, walking. H2, missile launch. H2, iced up.
Column 2.
Careful of ice formation in clouds.
Where'd he go? Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft burned down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTP. No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused casualties.
God, that sounds crazy these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guy's The guys in charge take care of the rest.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Meanwhile, so I got 57,740 MRP. Hell yeah. And I got 41 targets total destroyed and a score of 9,810. The highest score, that I got, was taking out down the C-17s. That got me 2,000. Good to know. Your reward. You got one or more new MiG-29A Falcon skins. Hell yeah.